Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Welcome to SOAR from Home with me, Lindsay. I hope everyone had a great Monday. It looks like sunshine and birds chirping outside. I've already been out and getting things done this morning. How's your Tuesday morning been going for you? Today we are going back to a favorite of people's is we're doing round 2 of Guess What I Am Drawing, or What Lindsay Attempts at Drawing. So, what you're gonna need is a piece of scratch paper and a writing utensil, and you're gonna label it 1 through 10, or if you got my emails, print the paper if you'd like and get a writing utensil. So pause the video and get that stuff. All right, now that you're back, we are going to start on up. So how this will work is I will fully draw the object. Whenever you figure out what I've drawn, you write it down. I'm going to go through all 10, and at the end, I will tell you what all 10 were and what I attempted to draw. Now, I will let you know, I do not proclaim to be an artist. If I have more time, I can make things look nicer. And I do better with pencil and paper versus whiteboard marker. But I am going to try my hardest to make it look like what I am attempting to do. Now, they're all objects, animals, or characters. I can tell you all of those things. They are random. And I think that I didn't do any like doubles from last video, okay? First one, so this is number 1. So get ready to write whenever you do it. And I will do a pause at the end of when I'm done drawing so that you guys can pause the video and write down your final guesses before I draw number 2. That's when I'll be erasing it. So I'll say pause for you to pause your video. I'll erase. And then when you come back, I will be drawing the next one, okay? So number 1 is getting ready. So, this is the object you want to name, not this. This is just giving you a hint. So, pause and put your final guesses for number 1, this object. How did you guys do? Do you think you got it figured out? Number 2. All right, I'm going to try my hardest to get number 2. I kind of did like a random generator of objects to draw from things I pulled. Because I got to challenge myself too, right? What do you think so far? Okay. Number 2, pause and take your final guesses. All right, hopefully that looked like what I meant it to look like. Did better than I thought I was gonna do with that one. Number 3, this is something we always want. Maybe some of us are eating it still. It's getting warmer out, something we really, really like. Maybe you've already guessed it by my drawing. What am I drawing? You guys have already probably all guessed it by now, but write it down. Remember, you can write down in the comments. I want to hear what your guesses are. I always like hearing what you think. All right, final guesses, write them down. Pause the video. Time for 4. Number 4 we're on. 4. This is something we're done doing for right now. Hopefully. Who's already guessed it? Wait, I didn't even make his eyes go. Final guesses. Pause your video. Make your final guesses for number 4. Before I do 5, make sure that you subscribe, you like, and you leave me comments. Tell me if I'm doing a better job of drawing than last time. Which one's your favorite drawing I've done so far? Or you can do it at the end. Number 5. All right. Who's guessing? I'm just adding detail. Give you a hint. Lives in the desert. And I thought this was a pretty good one to doodle. Pause and make your final guesses. It doesn't have to be this specific kind. Just what is it? Pause, final guesses. Six. While I'm drawing number 6, let's think about things that we should have done today or in the last 24 hours. So whenever you're watching this, if you're watching it at 1 today, think about between 1 today and 1 yesterday. Have you taken a shower so that the people that live with you don't have to smell you? I have. I'm still taking one every morning. Have you put on clean clothes? Have you put on deodorant? Have you washed your hands frequently with soap and water for 20 seconds? You gotta sing a song. I've heard the alphabet's good, but sing a fun. Sing whatever song you want. What's your favorite song? Sing that while you're washing your hands. Keep you there. Wash them. Very good. Okay. That's pretty good. What do you guys think of number 6? Pause your video. Make your guesses on what number 6 is. Number 7. All right, for number 7, we're going to talk about different things while I draw that you could go and do outside. You can go walk. You could go run. You could go for a scooter ride, a bike ride. You could go and look at water, like you could go and sit by a lake or a river and just watch the water. You could go and let's see, what else could we do? We could garden, we could rake up leaves, we could mow the lawn, okay, we could see something that is something fun to see. All right, 7, what is your final guess? Is pause the video. What are your final guesses for 7? I have to tell you guys, I have to go see. Apparently there is a large raspberry in Wayzata, and I didn't know about it because I still have a lot of things to see in Minnesota because I didn't grow up here. And I live in Shakopee, so, you know, I see a lot of things down here, and I've been a lot of places in Minnesota, but there's always more to explore, right? And I need to go see this giant raspberry, which Joe, you told me about, so I need to definitely go see it. All right, so number 8. Let's do a duck. Who's gonna be the first? I have a little pond, like we have like a runoff pond in our backyard that we love. We have tons of geese and ducks that frequent it. I'm not giving anything away right there. Who's gonna be the first? Does anyone have like animals? Does anyone live on like a farm or anything where they're having baby animals yet? I can't wait to see. I have seen little turtles out on logs. I may have given away this, but hopefully I didn't. My fault. But I always love seeing the new babies in spring. Pause your video, make your final guesses. Remember, ask a friend if you want to spell it right, but I'm not gonna know how you spell it, so it's fine. As long as you know what you wrote, that works for me. My dog is apparently cranky right now. I think there's a balloon, and she doesn't like balloons. And I think she's growling at the balloon because it's moving behind me, I can tell. Number 9, we're going to start bigger circle. Where's one thing that you guys have gone to do or like gone to see in nature since we've been in quarantine? Let's share ideas. Let's like put it in the comments, and then I can kind of give them out maybe in a couple days. Or shoot me an email. I can tell you where we went this weekend. We went to, it's called Cedar Lake Farm Regional Park. It's through 3 Rivers. It's in New Prague, so it's kind of a drive depending on where you live. But it's just super fabulous. It's a very open park, and it's got trees. It's got tons of picnic tables. It's accessible. It has a paved path all the way around it. But it was just a nice, we were there for 3.5 hours on Saturday. We were walking the dock and just walking around. Number 9. What do you guys think it is? Hopefully you guys get it. Hint, it's something that I love and I know lots of you guys love. Last one. You guys believe it? Number 10. All right. And this is just to show you that I'm hungry for it, because that's why I picked this one. I didn't put this one in the generator. I might have to go find me a gluten-free one. There is one that I like to eat. So I guess that's a clue. It's food. Remember, I'll go through the answers in the end. So, What do you guys think? Number 10, pause and do your final guesses. All right. I'm just going to put this down and I'll come forward. So we are going to go through, I got my guesses right in front of me, or the answers. Number one was a basketball. Hopefully you got that hint that I drew kind of a hoop in the background. Number two was a camera. Number 3, ice cream cone. Double scooped ice cream cone. But ice cream cone is just an acceptable answer, or if you just said ice cream, that works too. Who loves ice cream? And also, what is your favorite flavor? Tell me in the comments. I can eat gelato, and so I eat this vanilla gelato that I like a lot. 4, a snowman. So where are all my non-winter people who are very glad to not have to build snowman? We had one in our backyard for a really good portion that we made at the beginning of winter. It finally melted. Number 5, a snake. If you wrote rattlesnake because I made a rattle at the end of my snake, that works too. Bonus point. 6, crown. Crown or tiara if you put tiara. Number 7, bat, or if you got more specific because I put fangs, vampire bat. Either one works. I wasn't very specific. That is the hardest word for me. Can you tell? I just put bat on my answers, but I will accept vampire bat as well. 8, duck, which I kind of gave away. So if you caught me, I try not to, but if you caught me, I got too excited to talk about all the ducklings that I'm so excited for. Can't wait to see. So that was our duck. Number 9 was Mickey Mouse, my favorite. Number 10, what is pie? Let me know if you guys like pie and what is your favorite. Mine right now is blueberry gluten-free pie. But you know, there's all sorts of pies, right? There's French silk, there's apple, pumpkin at Thanksgiving. I like that there's so many different varieties, like summer pies, fall pies. So leave me comments. I want to know ice cream flavors and pie flavors that you guys like. And if you're a winter person or a summer person. So we are going to do our SOAR Smile shout out for the day. We're going to continue with our making sure that we are thanking our emergency and essential personnel that are helping so much right now. Today, I'm going to give a shout out that was started by Matt Lex. And he emailed me 3 names, but we are going to shout out to our medical personnel that are doing an extraordinary job of helping the patients that are in their care right now, and helping to and anybody who is having a medical need right now to get through it. So we really appreciate your hard work. We know this is extremely taxing time for you and also for your families. So we really thank you. Matt sent me 3 names, and I also have 3 names of emergent or medical personnel that we want to shout out. Matt sent me Sally, who is a retired nurse, but we want to thank her for her time as being a nurse. Jenny, who is a nurse at Abbott Northwestern. Thank you, Jenny. Melissa, who is a vet assistant. We want to thank you, Melissa. Vet assistants are so important right now too, and veterinarians. Our dogs and cats and animals all still need care as well at this time. For me, my shout outs are going to Christine and Lauren, who are both nurses, and to my friend Dr. Anderson, who lives out of state, but I'm very proud of him. He just became a doctor, and so I just wanted to give him a shout out for working hard. He's got lots of kids, so I wanted to give him a shout out for doing all he's doing. We appreciate everybody in the medical field for all they're doing, and our in-home medical staff for our group homes or at our homes for our individuals and their family who do take care of all of our medical needs. We really appreciate you guys. Send me in some SOAR Smiles shout outs, or tell me what you guys want me to shout out tomorrow. We still have lots. We've done postal workers and medical staff. So let me know if you have somebody in another emergency or essential personnel field that you would like me to shout out for tomorrow. All right, so I will see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. Let me know if you guys need masks still. We're getting those out. I'm going to run some around today, and I'm picking up a whole bunch. So hopefully you guys will be getting them soon if your group homes have requested them. I will see you guys later.